Hey, what's going on, guys? Cree from Fight Club here, bringing you War Recap number 5. Last war, we went off against the clan Elite de Phoenix. We took the victory 51 to 49 with a 91.9% destruction for us and an 83.50% for them. We're going to take a look at what they did to our bases to start. As you can see, Town Hall 11, 1 star, 2 star. They missed on a 10, missed a lot of 9s. And then we go to their side, we missed their 11 completely, 2 attacks on that. Not happy with that. We got their Town Hall, we got one of their Town Hall 10s tripled and the other one doubled. We missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 9s. So overall not too great of a performance from us. But hopefully we can improve on that in the future. We're just going to take a look at a couple attacks this war. We're going to have Delhi taking out their number 3. He's going to be bringing a Queen Walk Go Valk. One Hog's going to come in to get the CC lure at the start. CC's going to come out. It looks like it's a partial lure. So part of the CC, if he does not pull it, will engage his kill squad when he sends them in. Queen Walk's going to start at the top. We're going to fast forward through the Queen Walk. Poison's going to come down on the CC. The regular, the balloon goes into poison to avoid some damage. Only one drop, and then we're going to go. His golems are going to come in on the right. At which point the King as well as the Grand Warden's going to come in, Valkyries go in, they're going to enter the base. Single target Inferno, definitely not a good idea in the current meta, not a good idea in the last meta, which was a lot of witches. Jump's going to go down to let them into that core compartment, and Freeze is going to be dropped on the back, and Inferno Rage is going to come down. That's going to accelerate the troops through the core, and the friendly Barb King and Grand Warden still at full health. The Valks are just going to tear open that big open core. Wall breakers are going to come in on the left to allow that queen into that giant L-shaped compartment on the bottom, and the king's going to be through the wall. Very slow raid from this point on out, so we're just going to 2 times this. As you can see, all 3 heroes still up, and that's pretty much all you need to 3-star. Queen's going to be able to tear through that L, working the inside core, while the king walks around the top, or the bottom, sorry, working his way around those buildings. So just pretty much just into the cleanup phase, we're going to 4 times this. You see Swag Poison. He's going to save that for his farming rate, so that's about it for that attack. We're going to drop down 1. We're going to look at Tobacco's attack on number 4. Jew 33-400. And Tobacco's going to be bringing a EQ Shattered Govaho. He's going to drop in his 2 golems. Funneling wizards come down to funnel. Just working his funnel, trying to get those trash buildings cleared out of the way. Queen's going to come down in the middle to get the center cleared out, so she funnels straight into the core. Wall breakers are going to go down, crack open that first layer of walls. Quakes are going to go down, opening to the core. Barb King's going to come down, in come the Valks. CC looks to be engaged on that, targeted on that golem, but it's going to focus, and the balloon's going to get 1 drop on his Valks, but the heal's going to be down anyway, so that's not going to be a problem. Hogs are going to start coming in on the left, taking out distracted defenses, playing that great game of Follow the Valks. Hogs are going to continue running along the top. As you can see, more Hogs are going to target on that top archer tower. They're going to work their way around. Heal spell is going to go down. That's going to cover the Hogs, as well as the Barb King, get him healed up a bit, keep him tanking, and the Hogs continue their way around that side. You see these last few Hogs are going to come in on that wizard tower. For next time, he did mention this in the chat as well, so I'll just bring this up one more time. You would have wanted to save those last Hogs, seeing as there was only 2 bombs triggered at this point. The only possible DGB spot was right there, and you see his Hogs are actually going to make bacon. Let's say the time was a little bit shorter, he wasted a little bit of time on something, he might have not got this 3-star, but he's going to be able to pull it off, as the Hogs do take out most of the base, and he still has his Queen and King at full health, and the Queen has her ability. So we're just going to fast forward through this. Nobody wants to watch a ton of cleanup. Queen's going to work her way through the wall, pop the ability to bust straight through it. She's going to come over to the elixir storage. King's going to work the top, and that's going to be about it for this raid. Great job, Tebow. Continue the good work. You guys saw my attack. And we're going to look at Zach Jones, our number 6, taking out their number 6. Gwen Dobbs. Gwen Dobbs. Interesting name. A stoned Goho. Two golems coming in at the top. Funneling wizards are going to come down. Queen's going to start working on that top gold storage. You see I'll zoom in a little bit. Sorry, guys. Jump spell is going to come down momentarily after that wall is broken. Test wall breaker. Then the main wall breaker is the big golem is going to come in, followed by the Barb King. One wall breaker is going to go in and actually get 3 little bombs triggered, so value town on that wall breaker. Queen's going to take out those side gold storages. Rage spell is going to come down to accelerate that king, as well as give him a little bit of a damage boost, as he does have to work through 2 defending heroes. Barb King ability is going to be popped. A little bit late on the Barb King ability. You see he's not going to get the full duration, but the hogs are already coming in on the right. They're going to be working their way through those distracted defenses. And the Expo, they're just going to beat their way through. 10 hogs still up. You see a couple hogs are going to trip that DGB, and at this point he can reinforce that main group. Very good hog deployment on this raid, Zach. A couple are going to go flying to springs. Heal spell, not really needed there. You could have saved it for this last group of buildings right over here. Try and be aware of how much damage is coming in on your hogs. You see a bomb did pop there, and it was only where you did drop your heal, there was only an air defense and 2 archer towers. So you guys don't want to be dropping your heal on a low DPS area, even if there's a lot of defenses there. Say there's an archer tower beside 2 air defense, or an archer tower, an air sweeper. That's not a great spot to drop a heal spell, even though there's quite a few defenses. You see, because of that, his hogs are actually going to peter out, and once again, this could have been pretty close, seeing as he only had his queen left in the core. So this is going to be a long cleanup, 1 minute, so we're going to fast forward 4 times this, get through it. But anyways, great job, Zach, on the initial hog deployment as well as the first heal. Your hog deployment was actually pretty good overall, but you want to make sure that you're saving those heals for very DPS dense areas. That's why, guys, it's a great idea to have if you're going to put a giant bomb, if you're going to put a single, put it between 2 sweepers. Because nobody wants to heal 2 sweepers. There's no other DPS there. Let's take a look. We have El Chapo taking out KK 74370. A little bit of an anti 3-star base here. You see the 3 golems are going to come down at the start. Wizards are going to come down to make the funnel. 1 wizard there. The queen's going to come down to help that 1 wizard out with the gold storage. They're going to work their way through that. Eventually the wall breakers are going to come down, break up that first wall. 2 wall breakers still in the bag. You only need 3 walls to break, so Chapo, maximum is 3 wall breakers to break a wall. So maximum is 4 as for one test wall breaker, unless you're ranking multiple entry points. So just try not to waste space. You see his rage spell is going to come down, and that's going to help the queen and king power through that defending queen as well as that CC troop. They're going to work their way through that wall. Hogs are going to come in on the right, taking out those distracted defenses. Heal spell is going to come down. Another heal spell that was kind of questionable. Not much DPS there, but you can work on that for next time. He did heal a bit of his kill squad there, so that was an added bonus. You see hogs are going to come in and get a signal trip on the DGB. That's going to be great. Hogs are going to then work their way into that Tesla Wiz Tower section with the mortar. Take that out with ease. Continue working their way around that ring. 1 heal spell left. It's going to come down there. Quite a bit of DPS there, so a well-placed heal. And he's going to continue to work his way through this. Expo targeting some of the hogs now, but it's not going to be too much of a worry as they are in heal, and there's quite a few of them still left. They're going to hover the wall, grab that archer tower, work their way down. And we're almost into cleanup, so we're just going to 2x this part. Great job, El Chapo. Keep up the good work. You see a couple hogs left and the queen, but he does have those 2 swag poisons. Not sure what he was holding both poison spells for. The CC was dragon, so it would have made sense to poison there. Maybe Chapo felt he was too good to poison. So, great job, Chapo. And he's going to drop the swag poison, showing that he is a boss. The red glow. Very nice. Well done. Keep up the good work. Not much. Let's take a look at Edge taking out their number 12, Fab 2. Fab 2 rocking an internet base once again. Lots of internet bases out here, guys. If you see a way to beat them, you want to make sure that you keep that You memorize that formula, and you help your clanmates if they're going to take out that base as well. So that way you always have a plan. You see Wizards, he's going to come in with a Shattered Govaho. Wizards are going to come in to help make the funnel. Golems down, Queen in the center. They're going to be working on that Trash Ring. Army Camps, a perfect funnel created. King's going to go down, working on that gold storage, so he's not early at all. Wizard, 3 CC Valks are going to come in. They're going to continue working their way. You see that those Quakes opened up a massive chunk of the core. Tesla farms their heal spell is necessary when you see a Tesla farm. And the Valks are going to get pulled down into those skeletons. They're going to obliterate those heroes, get straight through them. Hogs are coming in, playing the game of Follow Your Valks. This is just a complete overkill at this point. You see pups are scattered on those Valks, but they're not going to be doing too much damage, as the majority of that core is already ripped through. See, King's going to power up. He's going to hit those DGBs, take them out. And at this point, he's safe to continue working his way around the base. Hogs, pretty much no threat left to the Hogs. There's tanking all over the core. Queen's going to take out that far left Archer Tower and phase her, and she's going to take out that mortar too. There's absolutely nothing left. Still has a heal. Ton of Hogs left. They're going to be powering through that. And that's going to wrap this one up. Great job, Edge. Let's 4 times this through the cleanup, and then we'll hop into the next attack. Once again, great job, Edge. Continue the good work. We're going to... We'll take a look at Neil's attack. Neil always bringing some great attacks. Another anti-3-star style base. He's going to be bringing an attack style very similar to the one Edge brought. He's going to be bringing that 3 heal, 4 quake Govaho. Open up that massive section of the core. Golems are going to come down. They're going to be tanking, giving those wizards time to clear out that trash ring. Queen's going to come down in the center. 3 wizards on each side, that's plenty, working their way through that trash. Wall Breaker is going to come down. They're going to open up the wall. You see Lava Hound. Once again, this is, guys, you do not want Lava Hounds in your CCs. They are not helpful on defense. Valks are the meta right now. A troop that does not target a Hound is perfect for a base that does have a Hound, obviously. The Valks are going to go in. They're going to get into the core. Heal spell comes down. Lots of DPS there. Everything has turned in and started shooting those Valks. Hogs are going to come in uncontested along the right side, pushing their way deep into the base. Taking out that, they're going to work through that Expo. They're actually thinning out a little bit. He's going to have to reinforce there. I think he thought everything was tanked, so he wasn't going to use a heal there originally, but everything funneled up because of how the wall break was and how the heroes were positioned on the base. The enemy Barb King did drag his troops up, but that's going to be fine. His Hogs are going to continue working their way around the base. He still has 3 in the bag. Those 3 are going to come down now. Heal spell is going to come down on the last major DPS area, and this one's just about over. Neil always bringing solid attacks. Great job, bud. Let's 4 times through this, and let's boost to the end of this video. Guys, I hope you have been enjoying these videos, and when this one's up, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.